Ever pondered how your favorite milk powder comes into existence? Well, the process is as fascinating as the product itself. Milk powder is a staple in households across the globe, a versatile ingredient that has found its way into our kitchens and hearts. Whether it's for whipping up a quick batch of pancakes on a Sunday morning or adding a creamy touch to your favorite curry, milk powder is there for you. But have you ever stopped to think about how it's made? The journey from farm to your pantry is a complex one, involving a careful blend of science and technology. It's a process that transforms the humble liquid milk into a dry, shelf-stable product that can last for months, even years, without refrigeration. Now prepare yourself for an enlightening journey into the process of creating this versatile ingredient. Our journey begins at the dairy farm, where it all starts with fresh, high-quality milk. The milk collection process is a meticulous one, orchestrated with precision and care. After all, it's the first and most crucial step in our journey towards creating the perfect milk powder. Imagine a serene morning at a dairy farm. The air is crisp and fresh, carrying the subtle scent of the countryside. The sun has just started to rise, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink. It's milking time. Dairy farmers with their years of experience and expertise begin their work, ensuring the process is as smooth and stress-free for the cows as possible. Now, the collected milk isn't just any milk. It's been sourced from healthy, well-fed cows, ensuring the highest quality. The milk is then stored in large stainless steel containers, keeping it safe from any external contaminants. But the job doesn't stop there. The milk needs to be kept at a cool temperature, usually around 4 degrees Celsius, to maintain its freshness and prevent bacterial growth. Hygiene plays a paramount role in this process. The milking equipment, storage containers, and even the hands of the workers are thoroughly cleaned and sanitized. This is to ensure that the milk remains pure and uncontaminated, preserving its rich, creamy taste and nutritional content. Temperature control, too, is a vital aspect of the milk collection process. It's not just about keeping the milk cool, but also about maintaining a consistent temperature. Any significant fluctuations can adversely affect the quality of the milk, leading to spoilage. That's why dairy farms use state-of-the-art cooling systems to manage this delicate balance. In essence, the milk collection process is a symphony of careful planning, stringent hygiene measures, and precise temperature control. It's a testament to the dedication and hard work of the dairy farmers, who ensure that every drop of milk is of the highest quality. With the milk collected, it's now time to transform this liquid into a more convenient, shelf-stable form. The first stop in our factory tour is the pasteurization and pre-concentration phase. Pasteurization is the first line of defense in the milk powder production process. Named after the famed scientist Louis Pasteur, this heat treatment is designed to kill any harmful bacteria present in the milk. Picture a large vat where milk is heated to a specific temperature, typically between 60 and 85 degrees Celsius. It's held at this temperature for a specified period, usually around 15 to 30 seconds. This heating process is a delicate dance. It needs to be hot enough to kill bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella, but not so hot that it affects the milk's nutritional value or taste. It's a fine line, but one that the dairy industry has been perfecting for over a century. Once the milk is pasteurized, ensuring it's safe and ready for further processing, we move on to the pre-concentration phase. This is where we start to transform liquid milk into a form that will eventually become milk powder. The pre-concentration phase is all about water removal. Milk is about 87% water, and that's a lot of water to remove. To kickstart this process, the pasteurized milk is placed in an evaporator. This machine uses heat to turn the water in the milk into steam, which is then removed. This evaporation process is repeated multiple times, each time reducing the amount of water in the milk. By the end, we're left with a thick, creamy concentrate that's about 50% water. That's a significant reduction from the original 87%. But why do we go to all this effort to remove water? Well, it's all about shelf life and convenience. Milk powder can be stored for a long time without refrigeration, and it's lighter and more compact than liquid milk, making it easier to transport. Having removed a significant amount of water, we're now one step closer to our final product. The magic of milk powder production continues, so stay tuned as we dive deeper into this fascinating process. Next comes the magic of transformation, the spray drying process. This is where our concentrated milk takes on a whole new form. It's an intriguing blend of science and art, a dance of temperature, pressure, and timing. Picture this: the concentrated milk is pumped through a tiny nozzle at high pressure, creating a mist of tiny droplets. This milk mist is then blown into a large, hot air chamber. The heat and the sheer surface area of these droplets cause the water to evaporate almost instantly. It's a fascinating process, the droplets of milk transforming into fine particles within seconds. The key to spray drying is the high temperature used. It's hot enough to evaporate the water quickly, but not so hot that it denatures the proteins or burns the sugars in the milk. It's a delicate balance, a dance of heat and timing that requires precision and control. Then these fine particles, now dry and powdery, fall to the bottom of the chamber, where they are collected. It's a beautiful sight, almost like snow falling, but instead of snowflakes, we have tiny particles of milk powder. Now you might be wondering, why go through all this trouble? Why not just leave the milk as it is? Well, the answer is simple. Milk powder is incredibly versatile. It can be stored for a long time without refrigeration. It's easy to transport, and it can be used in a wide variety of foods and recipes. From baking to baby formula, from coffee creamers to camping supplies, milk powder has a place in our pantries. It's a marvel of modern food technology, a testament to human ingenuity and our desire to make food more accessible and convenient. The process may seem complex, but the end result is simple and elegant. Concentrated milk transformed into a dry, versatile powder. With this process, we've transformed our liquid milk into a dry powder, but we're not done yet. Our final steps in the journey involve two key processes: agglomeration and packaging. Agglomeration. Now that's a word you don't hear every day. In the world of milk powder production, it's a pivotal process that turns our fine powder into larger, free-flowing particles. But why, you may ask? Well, these agglomerated particles have a special trick up their sleeve. They dissolve in water with remarkable ease, making your morning cup of milk or your baking experience a breeze. So, how does agglomeration work? Picture a tumbling cascade of milk powder rolling together under controlled humidity. The powder particles, all different sizes, stick together, forming larger clusters. It's a bit like when you're building a snowman, rolling up balls of snow that stick together. The result is a powder with improved properties, not just for dissolving, but also for density and porosity. But our journey doesn't end here. Ensuring the milk powder gets to you in the best possible condition is of paramount importance. And that's where packaging comes into play. Packaging is more than just putting the product in a bag. It's about maintaining the quality and freshness of the milk powder, protecting it from moisture, light, oxygen, and any outside contaminants. The packaging materials are chosen with great care, often multi-layered to provide the best protection. The milk powder is then sealed into the packaging, often under a controlled atmosphere, to further extend the product's shelf life. Imagine it like a cocoon, providing a safe and secure environment for the milk powder during its journey to your kitchen. And with that, the production process is complete. The packets are now ready to be transported, ready to be part of your delicious recipes or your comforting warm drinks. And there you have it, from farm to packet. That's the fascinating journey of milk powder production. So, what have we learned on this dairy adventure? We've embarked on a fascinating journey, traversing from the humble beginnings of fresh milk at the farm, right through to the final product, the versatile milk powder. Each step of the process, from pasteurization to pre-concentration, is a testament to the ingenious blend of nature and technology. Our journey didn't stop there. We then explored the intriguing transformation that takes place during spray drying, where delicate droplets of milk morph into fine powder. The final touches, the agglomeration and packaging, ensure that the milk powder maintains its quality and reaches you in pristine condition. This journey has underscored the importance of milk powder in our daily lives. It's not just a convenience, but a marvel of modern food science that allows us to enjoy dairy regardless of our geographical location or the season. Next time you enjoy a glass of milk or bake your favorite treat, remember the fascinating journey that brought that milk powder to your kitchen.